Saudi Arabia is quickly shaping up as one of the hottest new frontiers in global mining. The kingdom's Vision 2030 strategy is all about diversifying away from oil, and mining is front and center, with an estimated $2.5 trillion in untapped mineral wealth and the government actively inviting international explorers in. And it's not just talk. Billions are being spent on infrastructure, new exploration licensing rounds are underway, and big names are already piling in, including Gina Rinehart, whose Hancock Prospecting has just locked down nearly 4,800 square kilometres of exploration ground in highly prospective belts. And back in May, US rare earths miner MP Materials signed an MOU with Saudi Arabia's flagship mining company Ma'aden to jointly develop a rare earth supply chain in the kingdom. It poses the question, if the likes of Rinehart are zeroing in on Saudi ground, what are microcaps missing in Saudi? For ASX juniors, Saudi offers a rare combination of world-class geology, government support, and fast-developing infrastructure. The entry of heavyweights like Rinehart only reinforces this thematic. If Australia's richest person is backing Saudi, Aussie small caps should be paying close attention. And it's a pleasing omen for ASX microcaps like Resource Minerals International and Metal Bank Limited, with projects on the ground and credible local partnerships putting them in a position to benefit as the kingdom's mining sector opens up further. Metal Bank is no stranger to Saudi, with Executive Chair Ines Scotland renowned for her role in the discovery and development of the Jabal Sayid copper mine while at the helm of Citadel Resource Group. Under Scotland, Metal Bank has built a strong Saudi strategy through its joint venture company Consolidated Mining Company, or CMC. Metal Bank holds a 60% interest, while Saudi partner Central Mining Holding holds the remaining 40%. CMH is a member of the Al-Qatani Group and was also Citadel's partner back in the Jabal Sayid days, which gives the venture strong local credibility. In late 2024, CMC secured the Wadi Al Juna copper zinc gold silver project in the government licensing round. The project covers 427 square kilometres in the Asir province, about 35 kilometres from Ma'aden's old Al Hajjar mine, with good access to ports, airports and workforce. Over 300 samples have been obtained from 3 work programs conducted by Metal Bank of Wadi Al Juna, and the company is also lining up Saudi private equity support to fund exploration, with the first campaign planned for this coming Saudi winter. In a similar vein, Resource Minerals International has already planted its flag in Saudi, and last week it took a major step forward with the Shaib Makan exploration licence being granted, as well as exercising its option to acquire Orking Mining's JV interests in the kingdom. That deal leaves RMI with 50% of the Saudi joint venture after securing backing from a new funding partner that covered the required bank guarantees for the licence. As the project covers almost 92 square kilometres, RMI's geologists have already been on the ground, with early rock chip assays taken in January this year, including standout gold grades, including 13.72 grams per tonne gold. A larger follow-up program in March collected another 87 samples, with assays pending, and once those results are in, RMI plans to roll into a more detailed exploration program that will include geophysical work, mapping, stream sediment sampling, and eventually drilling. RMI joins Metal Bank as one of the few ASX-listed companies with a real foothold in the Saudi exploration sector, with projects at Shaib Makan as well as Wadi Salamah, where rock chip samples have returned encouraging gold numbers. For RMI, field exploration in Saudi is expected to probably kick off in Q4, at a time when government backing and Vision 2030 reforms are pulling in more investment and making mining a pillar of the national economy. Saudi Arabia isn't just another frontier market, it's positioning itself as the next big global mining province. For companies like RMI and Metal Bank, early projects and strong local ties mean they're at the front of the pack. With the kingdom rolling out the red carpet for explorers, investors should be keeping a close eye on how these stories develop.